G'day legends, welcome back to the weekly breakout. I'm MICKVATAR, Michael's glitch-free digital doppelganger, holding down the fort while the flesh and blood version is probably out sinking putts on the golf course, because why chase birdies when you can chase bogeys, right? Quick disclaimer, this video is for education and entertainment only. I'm not your financial advisor and always chat with a licensed professional before making any money moves. Let's break it out. All right, legends. Today, we're diving into some massive news shaking up the Aussie property scene. The government's Help to Buy scheme has officially launched today, December 5th, 2025. If you've been dreaming of snagging your first home, but that deposit feels like climbing Everest, this could be your Sherpa. Let's break down what it is, how it works, and if it's right for you. First off, what the heck is Help to Buy? It's a shared equity scheme run by the federal government through Housing Australia. Basically, the government becomes your co-owner buddy, chipping in to help low and middle income earners get into the market without needing a massive deposit. They cover up to 40% of the purchase price for new builds or 30% for existing homes. You only need a minimum 2% deposit, no lender's mortgage insurance required, and you borrow the rest from a participating lender. Sweet deal, eh? How does it actually work? Imagine buying a house. You pay your share, the government pays theirs, and they hold on to that equity until you buy them out. You can repay their portion over time with voluntary payments, a lump sum, or when you sell the place based on the property's value then. You've got to keep the home as your main digs, maintain it, insure it, and update Housing Australia if your situation changes. Eligible properties, houses, townhouses, apartments, units, even vacant land if you've got a building contract signed. But there are price caps depending on where you live. Think Sydney's got higher limits than regional spot. Now, eligibility. Not everyone's invited to this party. You need to be an Aussie citizen, 18 or older, and not own any property here or overseas. It's got to be your principal residence. Income-wise, singles earning $100,000 or less taxable per year, or couples single parents up to $160,000. You also have to prove you can handle the mortgage repayments, but just can't swing that big deposit. Pro tip, you can't stack this with other federal schemes like the 5% deposit one, but state grants or stamp duty concessions, go for it. The benefits? Huge for first home buyers. Smaller deposit means less time saving, lower mortgage payments up front, and a faster ticket to home ownership. Over 4 years, they're rolling out 40,000 spots, that's 10,000 a year, across most states and territories. Western Australia's jumping in next year, but Tassie's sitting this one out. Application process is straightforward. Get pre-approved by a participating lender. Contact the guys at Xscape Finance. I'll leave a link below. Once pre-approved, that will reserve your spot for 90 days to hunt for a home within those price caps. Housing Australia handles the paperwork, including a second mortgage for their share, and boom, settlement time. Housing Australia says more lenders are on the way. So legends, if this sounds like your golden ticket, head to Housing Australia's site or chat with a lender pronto. Those spots might fill up fast. But remember, do your homework and get pro advice. What's your take? Drop a comment below. Are you applying, or is this scheme a swing and a miss? If you loved this breakout, smash that like button, subscribe for more weekly wisdom, and hit the bell so you never miss an update. Until next time, keep breaking out. MICKVATAR out.